In this question, my turn is to express 8 out of 25 as a percentage. We're first going to look at the written method to do this calculation. It is worth bearing in mind in an exam you could be asked to do a written method or a calculator method depending on what unit it shows up on. So if we start off by looking at the written method, we would have 8 out of 25 to express as a percentage. Now we can see in the example over here, we write down the original value that we have and we say that it's equal to something out of 100. And that's because percentages are out of 100. So this means for this question we have 8 out of 25 and we want it to be equal to something out of 100, so we can easily work out what the percentage is. We then need to look how we get from this 25 to this 100. What do we need to multiply or divide by in some instances? And in this case we would need to multiply by 4 to get to 100 from 25. That means we need to do exactly the same to the numerator, so 8 multiplied by 4 gives us an answer of 32. This means we have 32%. If you press pause while you try the your turn question here. Okay, so first step is to take the 14 and place it out of 50 as is expressed in the question. This then would be equal to something out of 100, and we then look to see how do we get from 50 to 100. We do that in this case by multiplying by 2. Because we multiply the bottom by 2, we must also multiply the top by 2. That gives us 14 multiplied by 2 is 28, and that gives us 28%. Now you can check all these on your calculator to make sure you're doing it correctly, and you would be asked to do this on a calculator exam in this way here. Same thing, okay, so we express 17 out of 18 as a percentage, where 17 is over 18 using the fraction button on your calculator. Remember, this also means divide, so you could say 17 divided by 18 if you didn't have the fraction button. You would multiply that answer by 100 and get your percentage. Try out these to see if you get 32% and 28% when you use your calculator functions.